Criminology and criminal justice.
Psychopathology, law and ethics.
Asian Americans and affirmative action.
Contemporary American thought.
Cognitive science.
Urban sociology, policy, and sustainability.
So I took a bunch of different disciplines, sociology, communications, and psychology, and I morphed it into criminology and criminal justice. And yeah, that was the start of that, because I know liberal arts has a bunch of majors, I think around 40, but even then I think liberal arts students are so creative that even that might be a little confining to the range of ideas they have. So in general, I just think it's such a fantastic way to get you to express what you actually want to do.
My roommate was a humanities major and he loved the program and he recommended it to me. And like I had recently gotten like all these different interests and like the classes I was taking, and I was like, couldn't see myself just focusing in on one major, so I kind of went for the humanities is very interdisciplinary. I thought that was a perfect fit. And
I transferred like after a semester at the University of Texas at Dallas my freshman year, and I think it's nice to kind of be around like-minded people who are also transfers most of the time, and then obviously it does help that it's an honors program, so you do get some of like the individualized like resources.
There were so many things that I was interested in. I came in with international relations. I kind of wanted to be a journalist. I kind of wanted to do anthropology. I was really interested in cortex and ideas and philosophy, and English and history. It was basically, I was looking for, I think I was looking for a really specific degree. And they didn't have that degree, and the reason that I picked the humanities was because I realized that I have the option to design my own, and so that's what I did.
Cognitive science is a major at other universities, and so whenever I came to UT, I was looking at majors in social work, Asian studies, neuroscience, psychology, informatics, and I really just wanted to bring that all together, and through the humanities program, I can create cognitive science major here at UT.
Well, like when I was at my last college, community college, I really wanted the chance to do research. So I liked the interdisciplinary approach that humanities offered when Dr. Mayhew offered the program to me. So I like that about it. Interdisciplinary, research focused, it's enjoyable. I like it.
Through electives, I've also taken some advertising classes and communications, because through that I'm able to understand how markets manipulate consumer behavior, especially in relations to criminals and law, which is interesting.
Psychology and sociology, but then I'm also taking some philosophy courses and other courses that are cross-listed with Black Studies.
I have my concentration courses in Asian American Studies and sociology.
It's political philosophy and English largely, so I have a lot of classes from the CTI department, some from government, I've got some from philosophy, and some from English.
So my main departments I'm taking classes from are neuroscience, psychology, and Portuguese.
Sociology department, anthropology, urban studies, and currently trying to wiggle in some like government.
My thesis is about cameras in the courtroom. I was really intrigued by this because in 2020 when there was lockdown, I think everybody watched the Netflix documentary about Ted Bundy. And it was really interesting to me as a person who wanted to be a lawyer is how advocates can capitalize on popularity in the media of some people who go on trial. So I wanted to see, does this affect how decisions are made or peer pressure some people into acting a certain way within the courtroom. So I wanted to research that. So my thesis primarily targets, okay, what are the values of the U.S. justice system? Why are cameras even allowed? And if they're allowed, how do they manipulate the psychology of people when a camera is present? So, yeah.
So my project is mainly looking at, it's like a systems level approach to understanding community police interactions, like specifically on mental health calls or in mental health emergencies. So like understanding how issues in the mental health infrastructure and the criminal justice system in Austin could join to like disrupt violence prevention and produce like the kinds of disparities that we see within like how law enforcement approaches mental health issues.
I'm really interested in interpretations of liberalism through modern history, and so specifically I want to look at liberalism as interpreted through performance.